What's up, you guys? How y'all doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. We're going to be playing the Insurgent Series gunplay. Project Zomboid. This is episode 1. Heavily modded. We'll get into that here in a second. And I'm going to put, this is probably going to be a pretty long intro because we're going to go over settings and all that sort of stuff. And I'm just going to probably end up putting a timestamp for when we actually start. For those that aren't interested in the settings and just want to see gameplay, that seems like to be the best thing. And as you can see, the Insurgent parachute insertion is going to be the most favorite. I was trying to give people a choice. I was planning on doing the parachute insertion. It's going to be down near Rosewood. So we're going to do that. Let me say my hellos to everybody. Mr. Vaco. Mr. Simons, good to see you. John Sagan. Norm Slater, it's always good to see you. Bamsy Moi. Mark Norton. Drunk would have preparation for the zombie apocalypse. He could not say, "Oh, I don't have electricity." So NPCs, no NPCs in this. So Snow Beetle, what's happening? I always wanted to be Insurgent when I grew up. Well, this is our chance. You can live through me. Adenomic, it's good to see you, man. I hope you're well. Your body is ready. Okay, well we'll make you the Insurgent then. You inspired me to do my current 16 times 16 population run with a shotgun with a silencer. What is this? No Country for Old Men. Dave D, what's happening? Gut, it's good to see you. Catherine Goulet. Hey, Drunk, finally bought the Project Zomboid a few days ago, and well, let's just say your Pros Pro title is safe from me. It is indeed pretty sensitive. Yeah, this is going to be a heavily modded playthrough. We've been doing a lot of vanilla runs here lately, so I'm going to go into make it a little bit more interesting. Actually got a notification for the stream today. That's very good. Sugar Lumps, what's happening? Yeah, so and I was going to mention this real quick, and I might turn this over so you guys can see. In Champion Chat, we're actually going to be doing a reset on our server. Let's see if I can find it. See if this will work. Doesn't look like it is. What is going on here? Let me check my other thing, my display. Let's see, set color, transform, order, move up and down, scale filtering. What is going on here? Why can't, let's see. Do a Windows capture maybe? Maybe not. Weird, I can't, let's see, display. Device not connected. We'll go to the primary monitor. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so this Saturday we're going to be resetting our server. KPK came up with this great plan. EVAC Kentucky Challenge. EVAC Kentucky Challenge it is. You start at the Northwest Blockade. You've been told that an EVAC center has been established in Muldraugh. At the Muldraugh Railroad, you must gather needed supplies for the trip. Along with your group, you will travel to the railroad in hopes of escaping the quarantine zone. Many hazards lie ahead on this journey. Not only will you have to deal with the undead, but what remains of the federal government. What remains of the government has decided that it's best just to level the infected zones with nuclear weapons. Gas mask and biohazard suits will help protect you in the short term. Nuclear explosions can now burn your body parts. Nuclear explosion radiation will now make you sick. Use a proper protection to be safe from the negative effects. Nuclear explosions will now make you stressed and panicked unless you are brave enough. Hide inside a building or vehicle to stay safe. Because of this, Kentucky's fault lines have shifted and you may experience earthquakes. We got earthquake sounds. Earthquake will make you stressed and panicked unless you are brave enough. Early on, air raid sirens were used to warn the survivors of the undead. Fortunately, the sirens are broken and randomly are set off. Raid sirens will now make you stressed and panicked unless you are brave enough. Beware that all these events and sounds will attract zombies to your area. The undead may have a lingering brain function. They may remember words or how to open doors and windows, which we're going to look at. I got this mod on here for this run today. Be careful and do not trust who is talking to you or entering a building behind you. In game, I'll put up a sign that says, "Go to Louisville Evac Center at the Muldraugh Railroad." There will be sprinters, but only a percentage. Probably shouldn't have put that in there. That's kind of a thing. But anyway, that's what we're gonna be doing with the private server starting, I think, on Saturday if I can get it all set up. Me and KPK are gonna be working on that this week. Anywho, sounds cool though. Yeah, damn, that sounds way too hard for my taste. What's up, Ruxian Studios? How you doing? Anybody that wants to join, there are several ways you can join. One of the ways, it's on a private server. It's on a private server. It's on my Discord. It's under Champion Chat. The ways to get on there, you can sub your Prime sub on Twitch. You can sponsor me through YouTube. You can also just go onto the Discord and just start talking. You eventually get to Pros Pro and it opens up automatically. So those are the things that you might want to do. And I might get Sling. Waterloo
___1815 subscribe to the channel.
Thank you very much, Waterloo. I appreciate it. Moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory. Let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna do a custom sand. Oh yeah, you know what? Let me go over some of the mods here.
Yep.
Real quick.
Right. I'm running things.
I'm running things. So what we're doing is we got random sprinters. We're gonna add probably like 3 to 5%. I think barricaded world, Big Bear Lake. Craft Helper continued. A lot of dependency mods. Dogs. We're going to go ahead and try to do that again. It ended so terribly. Dynamic traits and expanded Moodles. We'll go ahead and do that. Essential crafting. Expanded helicopter events. We're going to go ahead and grab that as well. Make it interesting. Fort Redstone, Kentucky. Grapeseed. Got Improvised Silencers. Insect Ingredients. Insurgent Intro. Insurgent Profession. Insurgent Profession ex-military add-on. Now, I'm hoping that these aren't going to be too OP. We're going to try to mess around with some of the custom sandbox settings to make it less OP. Lingering Reflexes, Lingering Voices. Metalwork expanded. Moodle Dog, Moodle Framework, whatever that means. Noir's Rifle Slings, Northwest Blockade, and all the pillow stuff, which we're not going to use. Pitstop.
D's nuts are waiting.
Indeed, D's nuts are waiting. Hey, Triple G, I am planning on playing The Forest tomorrow. Sons of the Forest. Maybe tomorrow. I was planning on doing this yesterday. This playthrough, but it just didn't work out because my power went out. Poncho's Final Days. We have a Rain Wash, Ravens Creek, Real Metalworking, simple fuel storage, all these dependency mods, True Actions. UndeadSurvivor, Vehicle Spawn Zones Expanded, Working Mask, Worst Vehicle Condition, and Recycle Everything. That's pretty much all the maps mods. They're in the description below. What I plan on doing is I plan on maybe setting something up where there's just a link that goes to the Steam for anybody that's interested in that. But let's go ahead and get our custom sandbox started out. Now, you guys all said that you wanted the Insurgent Parachute Insertion. That's going to be like, here's a classified base over here. We're going to be right on the south side of that. That's really close to Rosewood. Go ahead and get all this stuff up. I'm going to go with a very high zombie population. We will let's start in December. World, we'll go ahead and do this instantaneously. Lock Tower, we'll just say extremely rare on the lock house's frequency, just because it's 6 months later. 6 months. Go ahead and add that in there. Fire spreads on, light bulb, blah, blah, blah. That's fine. Nature's all normal. That's fine. Sadistic. We won't even bother with this because we're going to do a helicopter expanded here. Sometimes we'll go extremely rare on the generator spawn. Randomized houses, we'll go often on that. Randomized zone stories will go very often. That's going to be like our campsites and stuff like that. And randomized, we'll just do rare on that. Declay, that's normal, in and around bodies, that's fine. And we'll hit insanely rare loot right here. All the way down. Wish there was a way that I could just say insanely rare loot all the way down. You know, that'd be really nice. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Although everything else looks good right here. Won't do anything right there. In-game map, we will allow a mini-map maybe? Yeah, we'll allow it. Recent survival vehicles will be low. Car spawn rate will go high. Chance has gas will be low. Initial gas will be very low. I think I have worst vehicle condition in there too, don't I? Lock frequency, we'll say extremely rare. General condition, very low. Extremely rare on that, yeah. Proper zombies. We're going to go ahead and get our infection mortality to be instant. Everything else, I think, will stay. We'll allow them to. Should we allow them? You know what? We won't bother with that. Population multiplier will be like this. We'll go ahead and turn off the respawn. Really, all you have to do is put 0 right there, but I just always feel funny about just doing that. I feel like I need to go ahead and do this. Everything else I'm just going to keep right there. UndeadSurvivor, there's a 0.04 chance that we might actually find a stalker, a nomad, a prepper, or a headhunter, or Amazona. So there's that. Lingering reflexes, that's going to be one of the new things that we're going to be messing with, as well as lingering voices. Expanded helicopters will go rare on all of this, never on the news. Rare all the way across right there. Random sprinters options. I'm going to go 5 because I think that the 0 to 100, I think that's 10%. We will make them inactive at night and seasonal day and night hours. Is today's zombie day? I don't know. Ammo porn. We'll see. We got some of the same the settings, then alter from there. Then you can keep most of the settings you want and just change the ones you want to change. What are you talking about? Make sure fire is allowed. Oh, yeah. Let's back it up. Where is the fire? Fire spreads on. We'll go ahead and save this and call this Insurgent. Okay, we got that. Save preset at the bottom. Yeah, right there. Customizing your torch REM. I found allowing Z's to trigger house alarms can be pretty cool if one triggers one in a building. Not super near you, but near enough that it's loaded. Bullet Bait, what's happening, man? How you doing? All right, so here we go. We got this new guy right here, Insurgent. And I don't know if I really like this. It gives me a +6 to aiming, +2 in fitness, +6 in reloading, +2 in strength, and highly trained and desensitized. So they're giving me 12 points to spend, and the reason why they're doing that is because it's allowing me to choose different things with it. What is all this? Oh, here we go. These are the deals. We can do a combat medic. We can do a combat engineer. We can do covert operative, which I think I'm going to do that. Electronic specialist. Let's go ahead and get an experienced rifleman or experienced marksman or experienced assault. We'll go with the assault trooper as well. Covert operative, experienced assault trooper. We still have points. It's crazy. I can also do a survival specialist. +3 farming, +2 axe. See, a lot of this stuff is just going to be like really difficult. I can't see Drunk's manly
These
face.
bits are sleepy.
Oh, Triple G, stay awake, man. Try to stay awake. Did I choose the wrong mod? Hold on, let me go back here. I want to make sure that I didn't. What is is it the dynamic traits mod? Is that? Yeah, that's right. Okay, just making sure. All right, so we got covert operative, experienced assault trooper, highly trained, desensitized. We could also do, let's see, a breacher. Endless training of door breaching has made you an expert in brute force knockdown techniques. Enemies unfortunate enough to be in your way while running will be knocked down. Don't want to do that. Enhanced conditioning. -8. Did we already talk about the splash screen? What splash screen are you talking about? Ooh, look at that. -16 on strength. That gives me a +4. Where's my strength right now? I don't need that much. Do a +2. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do keen hearing. I'm going to stay away from all the other, like, cook and all that stuff because I think it's kind of weird. +1 on sneaky. Probably not going to need to do that either. We'll go with fast learner as well. That's -8. All right, let's take a look. Weak stomach, -5. No rations, smoke, or allergic to pills. Disorganized, sedentary, Out of shape, rough landing. Here we go. We'll go ahead and do that as well. Because that's going to give us an injury, causing a random injury. So that could get us in trouble really quick. Let's go ahead and also do... Is there a sneak? Thought dynamic traits did something else. Weird. Do you find lucky trait is ever worth it? Not really, Ceruxian. Not really, because it just improves like the very rare stuff by just a very little. Thought we had another thing here. Combat medic, combat engineer. Go COC. This is going to be way OP. I can already feel it. I already know. Thought we would have like a maybe inconspicuous. I don't know. Do running gun as well. Probably gonna have to do running gun since we're doing sprinters. All right, so we got 7 points that we have to give up. Let's see what we can do. We can do smoker right there. You need alcohol flowing through your veins to feel good. Okay, out of shape, overweight, anorexia, obese, illiterate, unfit, weak. We need 3 points. So let's see what we have. Unlucky, short-sighted, combat anxiety. Could start with no food. Smoker and inconspicuous. There we go. We got 7 points now. Oh, the choices. Slow reader is only +1 now. Take a really bad one. Which one do you want me to do? Alcoholic. Going for a Chad game. Nice. Yeah, no food. Yeah, let's start with no food for sure. Did I do that already? That's 4, and I have a 3 as well. I could do unlucky. We'll do unlucky. All right, so this is what we got. We got rough landing, which is results in a very rough landing, causing a random injury. So we're going to go in with a random injury, no food, smoker, unlucky, weak stomach. We're desensitized, highly trained. We're a CQC specialist, which means that we're pretty damn good. Covert operative, which we have a +3 in sneak, +3 in lightfoot, and +3 nimble skills. We're an experienced assault trooper as well. We're inconspicuous, we're a fast learner, keen hearing, and we can run and gun. Sounds good. Aidenomic, you said you wanted to do this, so we will give you Aiden Gillen. Pull off these sunglasses right here, and maybe let's see, socks. We got a bulletproof vest for our Insurgent military jacket. Insurgent, we're not going to worry about that right there. I'm going to drop the eye patch as well. Insurgent, military combo. We'll go with Insurgent military pants. There we go. And let's also do, Double holster, socks, military pants. I feel like I'm missing something here. We'll do a flat mohawk for Aiden. Leave the eye patch and name him Snake. Huh? You need that gas mask, an unstoppable killing machine. I want to see his beautiful face. Oh yeah, boots. Those are boots. We'll just do regular military boots. All right, let's get rocking. The house is a rocking. Aren't you susceptible? I don't know. Failure's not an option, soldier. Godspeed and good luck. Fuck! Ah! All right, what am I looking at? Left forearm, upper torso. Let's go ahead and just...
Yep, that's right. I'm running things. I'm running things.
And I am jacked up. Drop that deployed. Match that to our holster left. Open one of these boxes of shotgun shells, and we'll drop the rest right here. I do have a machete we can put on our back. Sling!
Zero subscribed to the channel.
Zero, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. I'm going to drop the silencers for right now. I just need to make myself a little bit lighter here. Okay. All right. Probably need to do this right here. Well, this sucks. Oh, shit. All right, let's skedaddle. I don't like being stuck in the woods like this. I know that if I go straight, I'll eventually come across. I'll eventually come across something. Fuck off. Need to make sure that no one's a sprinter. Fuck off. How far are we? No one's running still. That's good. Let me out of here, man. Has Drunk died yet? What's happening? 8 and 9, we wait. Hold on, I can't read and do this. I gotta concentrate. Gotta give me a second, y'all. Fuck. Map name. This is here. I'm gonna pause this real quick so I can catch up with you guys. What is a red stripe on the minimap? That's dirt. That's like a dirt road. Trail to the military base. Yeah, we're trying to get out of there. Drunk, don't kill me just yet. I'm going to try not to. Best reaction to zombies. Hey, now we wait clip from you. I watch Winter Plays. It's pro. Drunk will die suddenly while fighting in a group without being hit. Has Drunk died yet? I have not. A quick start to an early grave for Aedonomic. No deaths yet. Yes. Let's see. Let's see what you guys think. Let's do a poll here real quick and say. Let's see. How many deaths today? Elitard, how you doing, man? We're going to go 0, 1 to 2, 3 to 4, and 5 plus. Now, just bear in mind, y'all, that I have already a fairly OP character. With we're starting pretty damn strong right now. So just bear in mind with that, okay? So, but it'd be just really a question of like, if I do die, I imagine it'll be from a sprinter. We just need to get to the road so I can rest. How high is the percentage? Sprinter percentage? I want to say, I can't remember. Was it 3 or 5? Chat. I can't remember. Everyone dies, but will I die today? That's the question. I just got to get out of these woods, man. I don't like not being able to see stuff. Map position, I am like in between Rosewood and I'm at the near the secret base. That's where the insertion point was. So we're just walking up to the road that leads to Rosewood and Grapeseed and all that. We do have Grapeseed in between us, so that's going to be a problem. Very high zombie population, so. We do have keen hearing, so I can always, like, bail if I have to, if something comes up from behind me. I'm placing the bets on myself, y'all. This is going to be a 0 death day. Although, you know, we have map mods in between, so this isn't just like, just to make it a little bit harder. Because that way, I kind of figured you guys would want to go to, do the drop zone insertion point. So I knew that it was Rosewood. It was just too easy because once you get to the road, you can just head straight to Rosewood. Stay at those 2 small buildings before, the 2 small houses right before you enter Rosewood. Nothing around still. That's good. 1 death is guaranteed. Says who? You ain't God. You can't decide my destiny. Oh, what's up, little girl? How you doing? Finally, okay, we're about to hit the road. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Oh, we escaped the initial problem. I just got a little bit of pain going on. Probably should have done strong. I only have 15. Do we have food? No food. That sucks. It would be funny if he fell with a neck laceration. Not funny. Looking good. So I added a bunch of map mods here. I added Grapeseed. I added Pitstop. I have Rosewood. I have the Northwest Blockade. I have Fort Redstone. I have Ravens Creek. So we can decide where we want to go, where we want to head to. Worst vehicle conditions is on this. Barricaded world, which means it's going to be hard for us to find a place. I burnt down the Rosewood fire station, funnily enough, in my single-player run. Difference in 28 peak days and 5. Okay, so if I went ahead and I did like 0 like peak days, it would spawn me in. That was a tree moving. You make sure there ain't no zombie behind there hanging out. That coughing is kind of a problem. Probably has something to do with my injury.
Yep, that's right. I'm running things. I'm running things.
Eltar G, thank you so much for the sub. Moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory. And 20K. Well, you know, we're getting really close to 20K. I think I'm at like I don't know. I'm very, very close. I think I'm like 400 or 500 subs away from 20K. Been talking about it for a year now because obviously because I don't do much VOD content, so therefore the only way I grow is when I'm like actually on stream, and that's pretty small. Okay, we're up to the road. Let's see which way you guys want me to go. We'll do another poll here in a second once I get up here. Why am I queasy? Motherfucker. All right, let's do another poll. Let's see what you fuckers decided to do. 28% said it said 0 deaths, which you're going to be right tonight. You're going to be right today for sure. 1 to 2 is the high. That's 38%. And then 5 plus, some of you guys are just jokers. You're just jokers, man. 5 plus deaths, whatever. Whatever. The wound infection, yeah. Damn it. All right. Should have stuck with that gas mask guy. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. Let's do a poll.
Yep, that's right. I'm running things. I'm running things.
Tata Gaming, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. If you guys haven't already hit that thumbs up, smash that button. Which is really dumb, but whatever. You're a joker, KPK. You're a joker if you did 5 plus. All you fools out there. All right, so where should we go? Should we go where to? We could head to Rosewood, right? That's Rosewood. We can go towards Ravens Creek. Those are the two choices. One's north, one's south. See what you guys think. Like that smash button. If we go towards Rosewood, we're gonna run to Grapeseed first. Go to the Ravens Creek, we're gonna run into what are we gonna run into? We're gonna run into the population right outside of Fort Redstone. Oh, I'll just wait right here. You're a smoker, you're a midnight toker. Loving running on the run. Wow, look at this. It's actually really close. 48 to 52. Some people really want to hurt me. Like, head towards Ravens Creek. It's going to be fun. You sound like Justin Hammer. I don't even know who Justin Hammer is, Dan Skill, but I'm assuming that it's someone with an incredible voice. Rosewood has less Zeds and better chance to get started. I know, right? But we got to go through Grapeseed first to get there. I know we can handle well, we're not going to go to Ravens Creek. We're just going to head there, you know? The good news is that we could probably. How far away are we? We're a ways away. Facing Grapeseed, you could drop by Grapeseed for guns and ammo. Yeah, that's the reason why I did this, is because this is going to be largely a gun run. Let's I'm going to remove that right there. Unpack this. What'd I just do? Damn it. An upgrade to a silencer. There we go. Don't know if we'll use it, but it's best to have it with us. All right, I guess it's Ravens Creek it is. The masses have spoken. We got a long way to go. I got to use a dirty bandage. Damn it. All right, whatever. Will we make it in time? That's the question. Crossroads would couch up a tent, I know, right? That would be nice for us to find a tent and be able to like sleep outside. But we got a long way to go. And a short time to get there. Nothing like starting off all queasy. I have no idea why that is. I'm gonna guess it's because of the expanded traits. Because I'm like, I've got this right here, and I'm probably coughing because I'm injured as well. Printers at day only. Yeah, I think so. I think I set that up for days only. So I don't think we have we don't have a light either, though. That's gonna be a problem. I just don't know if we're gonna make it there. I can't remember, Max. Yeah, we're gonna have to find food. We're gonna figure out rip clothing. I don't want to rip any of my clothing. We're already dealing with it's in December, so it's probably pretty cold, you know? Although I am unpleasantly hot. There are no cars around. It's like something.
Potato Gaming subscribed to the channel.
Appreciate the sub, Potato Gaming. I appreciate it. Thank you once again.
Alatard G subscribed to the channel.
And Alatard, thank you again. I appreciate you. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. All you fools that said 5+, I'm gonna end that real quick for you. It ain't gonna happen. 1 to 2 sounds reasonable, but that's only if I fat finger. I mean, look at my character, okay? I mean, you guys, I am up to level 3 in Nimble already with an XP boost of plus 125. We're gonna be able to like run through this pretty good. Our maintenance level is plus 100%. Look at that. All of our long blunt and short blunt is way up there. I mean, we are a killing machine. This Insurgent. It's really weird that they call them Insurgents too, because insurgency implies like somebody had mentioned this. It implies like, you know, like I guess a resistance. You know, what are we resisting here? Zombies? We might be able to come up this way. I'm wondering if we can. You know what? We'll be fine. We'll have a chance to find a car up here pretty quick. Well, I gotta find food first, Norm Slater.
Resist D's nuts.
I can't, Triple G. They're just too massive. This is the walk of shame indeed. I don't want to sit on the ground. Now, this would be a good way for me to die, too. He just said something. I don't know what he said. Wow, no cars. Here we go, y'all. Go ahead and rip all these clothing up. M. Van Doren liking the stream on the Facebook. I appreciate it. I could really get unlucky. That's good enough. Got 3 rip sheets. Go ahead and remove this bandage. Disinfect. Rip sheets. Oh boy. First test. No runners there. One of you fools got a watch on you? Yeah, there we go. 39 degrees. So far, so good. You can't kill me, zombies. I'm unkillable. The headhunter. Probably don't need that, but we'll take this and the protein bar. I was really hoping for more. I'm wondering if we should just run past here. Come on with your bad self. Well, I'm not going in there just yet. Let's get past this. It's just getting too late, you know? I mean, I might have issues just because it's just so late. He's fast. Time to skedaddle. Fuck. Keep running. Come on, baby. Good deal. How am I going to survive this? Run, Forrest, run! It's getting dark. You know what we haven't seen? We haven't seen any cars here, like at all. Don't know runners. We're almost there. Need to rest up. Woo! Oh, crap. Let the poor man rest. I know, right? I don't know what's going on with the cars. I'm going to take a shot for every time you die. Well, you won't be doing anything at all. Hey, Ruxian! Celebrate your first super chat from C. Ruxian Studios. Yay!
C. Ruxian Studios super chatted $1.35. I'ma take a shot for every time you die. Playful face.
Shit. All right. Getting pretty dark. Come on, baby. Jesus, let me rest, man. Fucking A. Don't know how smart this is. At nighttime, the zombies are a little sleepy, so they can't run. It's just a fun mod to use if you want to play the regular game as a total and complete badass armed to the teeth with tons of ammo and advanced equipment for the fun of it. They're all downstairs, aren't they? We'll stay right here. I could eat my butter. This place safe to sleep? Be nice if one of these guys had something, man. It don't sound safe to me. Ian, what's happening, man? You zombies are worse than my cat. Let a man sleep. Not safe to sleep, I'd say, yeah. Well, what do you do? It's just too dark. We don't have a light or anything. I probably should have checked to see if maybe we had one. We just don't. So, I mean, what do, you know? Can I sleep? I'm gonna try. Of course, I'm gonna sleep right next to the door. Did you try some of the new traits? I did. These are my traits right now, y'all. I had a rough landing, which basically meant I started off with an injury, which you can see right here, my upper torso. We'll go ahead and remove this bandage. Looks good. We have no rations, smoker. We're unlucky, weak stomach, desensitized. We're a fast learner, inconspicuous. We're experienced assault trooper, covert operative, CQC specialist, highly trained, keen hearing. Running gun, stout, fit, shooter, fast healer. We're a light eater, low thirst, and we are wakeful. Wakeful probably because we just ate a bunch of food. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. It does not. It's not. I'm not feeling exactly all that great with our current situation, which we're actually located now in the just east of Ravens Creek. We're in that little shopping center. We're actually sleeping because I need to wait for daylight to come before I can do anything at all. Wonder how many are out there. Fuck. Fucking A. Not my idea of a good time for sure. Just got to keep him out of the door because if I don't keep him outside the door, nice job. That was kick ass. I know, right? Well, I mean, if it's in the daytime and they're up here, there's a chance that they could be sprinters. But it looks like we cleared it out. You own them Zomboids, I did. I want to make sure that they're not right there. Why don't you use weapons for single lone zombies instead of the spacebar? You mean not to use weapons? I don't know.
C. Ruxian Studios super chatted $3.38. Why do you use weapons for single lone zombies instead of the spacebar?
Well,
it's really bothering me, lol.
Okay, so the reason, I mean, obviously it's not that big of a deal. But the main reason why I do that is because, well, I mean, I want to get used to, fuck, man. Why? Shit. This place is not safe at all. Easy mode, drunk. Just close your eyes and sleep. You need to be quiet. Now's your chance to clear the area. You think it's going to be light enough for me to see it? Guess I could. Thank goodness I didn't choose Pitch Black Nights, man. Here we go. Come on, baby. You got Butterfingers? Well, shit. Fuck. Yes. I thought that I had, did I not put something on here? Got a couple cars. Let's see what we have over here. Question is, when do the sprinters start to happen? What just happened? Come on, baby. Cool. Oh, the carnage is real. Did I not open them? Maybe I'm just full. Get wrecked. I guess they're turned back on now, aren't they? All right. Great job out there. Thank you very much, Nicholas. I appreciate it. 7 a.m. is when they start. That's fine. We are relatively safe now. Feel more comfortable with the machete. And I want to conserve my machete at this point. All right. See if we can find some food and stuff and maybe clear out the rest of this little group. It was a good idea, John Sagan. I appreciate it. More shotgun shells.
Can you smell LLLLL what the rock is cooking?
Oh my goodness. We might get lucky and find a car too. We'll get that last little group over there. Need to make sure there's no sprinters. Trying to sneak up on me. Where are these guys coming from? Go ahead and make quick work of these guys. So good, so good. I told you it wasn't going to be zombie day today. What'd I tell you? Another, just about got this all the way cleared out. Wonder what Homeboy has over here. We can loot here in a second. I just really, really want to make sure that everything's covered here. What's up, Abba? There's not too many sprinters. It's like, I think it's either 3 or 5%. I can't remember. It's not a lot. Well, you want a lot of sprinters? Is that what you want, Ian? It's enough to keep me on my toes. All right, we'll come back to here. Let's go ahead and start looting. I think we're fine right now. Honey Banani, it's good to see you, Max. You can brag once you play outside the fence a bit. What I'd like to find is maybe some duct tape for this machete. Because we're going to have issues. Where's he going? All right, we'll go in here first. Just a dumb trowel. What? Metal cutter. Guess we'll grab this wooden mallet. Lots of dead things in there. You wearing a gas mask? He is. Go home and grab it. All these bodies and stuff might be a bad thing for me. Cigarettes I'll take. Chips we'll go ahead and eat. Check out all the cars too. Cool. What's up, Seth Luther? How you doing? A bad case of crabs. Love the videos. Glad to make it to a live stream. Hey, man, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. It should be around 20% sprinters. With the mod change sandbox options, you can alter during game. 57 likes and 79 watching. All right. If you guys are enjoying this, please give this a thumbs up. 5%. I think it's 3 or 5%. I can't remember. You guys can back it up. There's also the gas station garage. Might have some tape. Yeah, I'm hoping. I'm hoping and hoping. There's nothing I ain't hoped for. I'm going to stretch my legs for a second. We've been on for an hour and a half. The zombies hope for your brains. So what do you think? Should I base up here, y'all? Or should I just look for everything I can find and then, because this is really, really close to, really close to everything.
Get a haircut, ya darn hippie.
Damn it. I had to turn off that. I don't need any lip from you there. Not gonna be anything in here. Emotional intelligence. This is actually from the Metalworking 101. We'll go ahead and grab that as well. Metalworking 101 again. What else we got? Piece of bandages. I'll go ahead and grab those. What's on the ground? Oh, it's just a bug. We'll see if there's anything in any of these. I guess we'll search the cars. Good thing that we killed everything that we saw, right? Because that could have been very bad. Wow, it actually has a battery charge. What's in here? We might actually get lucky, y'all. %3% are remaining. That's not lucky. The engine's at 45%. That's actually that actually could be a one of our forever cars, huh? Got a call from work. Did I miss anything? Nothing at all. Streamer's luck, right, Deadeye Dicks? Let's search for these other cars. Feeling a little sad. Good thing I got that happiness magazine, huh?
Mr. Syme super chatted $2. Max not Chaticus gonna need food.
I know, right? Max not Chaticus. Oh my. We're going to see if maybe we can luck out and find something else. This backpack is kind of OP. Look at that, 45. I'm probably going to get tired here pretty quick. Just got to watch for sprinters. Don't need to be caught up by any of these guys. Tire pump. I think one of these guys are the sprinter. Lug wrench. Duct tape. Where you going, buddy? Okay. Why am I so cold? Whole group right here. Groups everywhere. I'm about to have a lot of problems here. I'm wet. I gotta go back inside. Let's go back inside. I'm too wet. I'm all wet. Well, it stopped raining. That's good, but I am like soaking wet. If I get sick, I'm fucked. Wasn't paying attention. Can I do anything with this? Tailor a tarp. Can't do anything. Well, hellfire. Come on, Tal. kind of place doesn't have a towel?
Where did Barry go?
Well, hell. Guess I'll stay right here. Can we use that yet? I gotta wait. Maybe we'll read a book. Emotional unhappiness. Emotional. Let's read it. Gotta be all right. Tao's probably in the bathroom getting high. I know, right? The hell, man. I wasn't even paying attention. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I immediately started getting like. I immediately started having issues with fighting. It just is what it is.
Kyle?
What? Are you hunting someone? What? Your character loves a PCP. I know, right? I just need that wet. Oh, it's about to be dry again, so I can at least like not be drenched. I got to figure out what we're going to do next. That's the issue. It's a hot shame, man. Might be able to use this again. We'll see. Barry and Kyle have left the building. I have no idea what this... they look more like vampires. I kind of miss the old days when they would float down to the ground. I keep looking in the same places. Oh, yeah, that was awesome. We're shooting guns in Ravens Creek and watching the zombies jump out. I need to, like, dry off completely. I don't know what we're going to do. Should we try to base up here, or should we go a little bit further? And we could always go to one of my favorite places, which is over on this side.
Wilhelmina.
Yeah, I'm really wet. So, I mean, the chances of... I'm still wet. I'm just going to wait for this towel because it's just too much, you know? I mean, the possibility of getting sick is like a real thing. What do we look like? We have light eater, we have low thirst, we're wakeful, keen hearing, running gun, stout. So we're playing with dynamic traits. So these, I guess the light eater and low thirst have both come into play. You can also go and grab that book. Come on, baby. I don't need to drive myself. We'll hold on to it just in case. That book down here, I think. Nothing here. Get wrecked, you dumb zombie. Probably not going to be anything in here either, but whatever. Spatula. Grab that dish towel as well. Oh, what should we do here, y'all? It's 18:20. Maybe we can sleep first and then kind of decide what we're going to do from there. Go find a torch. Yeah, I need to find a torch. Because then we can start to actually move up a little bit more. Oh, someone had mentioned that I probably need to check my boots. They're still in good condition. Want to check this backpack over here too. There was a guy with a backpack someplace around here. Right here. He has nothing on him. Damn it. Now we could probably sleep up here and then in the morning decide what we're going to head off to. It'd be much safer. I get his bag is good, but should have taken that large for extra carrying. I don't think you're going to get any better than that. 45? I mean, let's check it out. I might be completely wrong. You might be right, but I don't think you are. 27 capacity. So I've almost doubled with this bag. As in one in hand? Yeah, I guess I could, but I mean, I don't know. I just... Is he going to come? I'm sleepy. Yeah, not a great idea with sprinters. Yeah, you're absolutely right. We're not going to have sprinters right now, though. Yeah, let's go ahead and just get back in. I'm tired. It's 2,000 hours. I am wakeful, which is like one of my least favorite traits, positive traits. Really needed to stop raining.
Tell us a story.
Story? What kind of story you want to be told? I'm going to enjoy while working and lurking. Very nice, Ab. It's good to see you, man. I didn't even tell you that. Then you have everything you could imagine carrying, including more ammo if you come across a survivor house or a gun store. Hey, what is a tip you can give for actual beginners except for not running? Oh, I got lots of tips. Let me try to think of a good one. All right, so one of my biggest tips, right, is going to be, let me see. First of all, you want to pay attention to your Moodles. I'm going to do a video that's going to show you like how badly you actually lose like power when you're drowsy or when you're tired. How quickly that goes down. How the reason why you want to hold on to it. Like you don't want to fight when you're drowsy. When you're first starting out, you're going to be really panicked all the time. Not a good combination. They're going to dry up. Yeah, hopefully it'll dry up and I can at least make myself a little bit better. You want to pay attention to a lot of your Moodles. You don't want to fight when you're tired or when you're exerted, unless you have like really good strength. When you first start out, your skills are going to be like next to nothing, and you're going to be panicked a lot, So you don't want to fight more than like a couple zombies at a time when you're first starting out. You always want to keep them in front of you. The harder way of fighting is if you fight like when you're fighting up and down, like north and south, because you can't gauge the how close they are or how far away they are. So it's really easy if you're battling a group to wind up getting killed a lot faster, as opposed to doing side to side.
The story of how Mr. Streamer hitchhiked through Appalachia.
I didn't hitchhike through Appalachia. You know what's funny? Okay, so I don't know if you guys know who Jimmy Hart is, right? Do you guys know who Jimmy Hart is? He was a mouth of the South. He was a wrestler, manager, or whatever. Well, I dated his daughter. I was probably about 18 years old. I had this dream, right? I was brought up by my grandparents and my mom, but my dad I'd heard when in the 60s he had hitchhiked. And so I had this dream to hitchhike. So I had a friend of mine who had a motorcycle. I was like, what would be cool is if we hitchhike all the way, we hitchhike through the U.S. And so like I had just met this girl and she was nice and stuff and all that junk. And right when I met her, I made the decision that I was gonna hitchhike. So we were together for about 3 weeks, and I mentioned it to her, and then like the following week, she dropped me off in West Memphis, which is like right on the outskirts of like Memphis, Tennessee, like it's in Arkansas. And the idea was for me to go up to a place called Peoria, Illinois, and I was gonna meet my friend up there. He was gonna bike up there like probably like 2 weeks after that. So I made my sign, and I got it. She dropped me off, and apparently I didn't know this, but she thought that I was leaving because of her. I don't even know what was going on with that. But anyway, so she dropped me off. I had my sign. I immediately get picked up. I mean, it was just like instantaneous almost. It was crazy. I was like, wow, this is cool. And he actually took me all the way to Peoria. So I made it to Peoria, Illinois in like 6 hours, like all in one shot. Didn't have to do anything at all. Hung out there. I immediately went into, I'm trying to think, when I first got there, because it was night, I ended up staying in a Salvation Army, like one of these homeless shelters or whatever. And then I cruised into, Peoria is like the University of Illinois, Chicago. it's basically a college town, or it was back then. I don't know. It's probably expanded since then. But I ended up doing that. I had a cup of coffee, had a couple $100 in my pocket, and I met up with this guy at Kinko's, and he was like, "Dude, you can stay with us if you want." So I ended up staying there at the with them at the Prairie House. There's a bunch of like University of Illinois Peoria grad students. They were one of them was going for like law, but they were all deadheads, and they stayed at the Prairie House. That's what they called it. Was the Prairie House. So it was a bunch of dead hippies at this place, and I stayed there for about 2 weeks. My friend showed up, and he just chickened out on me. Like he was like, I can't do this. I'm just too nervous about it. And I was like, all right, man. Well, I guess I'm just gonna head on up. And so like from there, after I stayed there for probably about 2 months, from there I ended up heading over to, and I smoked out with Chef Ra from High Times because he was there, and did all sorts of things that you would do when you're in your late teens and excited about life, right? I won't go into all the things that I did, but from there, he chickened out, so I was like, yeah, but I'm going. So I ended up. My next stop, I was heading to Washington D.C. because I had a buddy that was going to American University up there, and so like I got out there, and this time it took me like 7 days to get to Columbus, Ohio. I got stuck. It was really crazy. Yeah, John Sagan, something like that. It was all really kind of a nutty time in my life, but I ended up doing that for probably. Can I sleep here? Finally, we're safe. Well, I was out for about a year and a half. It was really crazy, and there was a 350 again. Damn it! Why do I keep on? I hate Wakeful. I hate it. Fuck. I mean, what do you do? You don't have any books or anything. What do you do?
Tell us another story.
Come on, man. Guess I'm going to keep that there. We'll drop this. I suppose we're going to head over. Maybe we can go to the bedroom community and maybe hit that surplus store. Yeah, Ian, something like that. The question is, did her daughter live up to the family name? Oh, the Mouth of the South? No. She was actually really nice. I don't even know what happened to her. I couldn't even tell you her name. That's how long ago it was. I watch Drunk When I'm Wakeful. Well, thank goodness that you found something to do with Wakeful. I can't do shit. We got dry ramen. Have I read that already? Let's go ahead and read this. Got a whole thing of butter, too. But not a lot of food. Minus 24, it's going to make me very unhappy. We're going to find that book and get out of here. Actually, I'm going to wait for a hot minute. Probably not the smartest thing leaving at 6 in the morning, but...
Tell us the street you grew up on and your social security number. Where's that book? No, there was a book someplace around here, right? Well, shit, where was it?
Was on the third floor, was it? Maybe so. Maybe not. I swear I saw a book. I know I've already searched this, but I just want to. There it is. Go ahead and read it. We all know you should have taken illiterate. Tell us a list of your deepest fears. Shit, I don't have a lot of fears. I'm fearless. Yeah, we're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go. We can't if we go south, right? We're gonna run right at smack back into the thing. So let's go ahead and see if we can maybe find a car or something. We're gonna head down towards the. I mean, we could try to head north as well. I mean, west. I was just thinking north would be the best.
His biggest fear is that his daughter thinks he's not cool anymore.
Oh, she's already that cat's already come out of the bag. She's realized that. She used to think that it was really cool to be a YouTuber and stuff, right? She's a bit old for that now. We're gonna head up the road. Maybe see if we can find another car. You could get a car and run out of the lonely gun store out west and up your ammo and push into a lone. Yeah, I guess I could do that. We got to find a car first. This hasn't been exactly very nice to me in terms of like in terms of cars. If you noticed, there hadn't been a lot of cars at all. Worse vehicle condition doesn't make it any easier either. Just need a jerry can. Actually, it didn't have the right battery. That's the big problem. It's the battery was at 3%, and you need at least like a 10% charge. Oh yeah, as far as other tips, who was asking that earlier? I just kind of got completely like sidetracked. I'm about to do. I did a best and worst traits video, but you want to like really set yourself up for success. And to do that, you really want to lean into occupations that allow you to that boost your XP for fighting, because fighting's a big deal. When you first start out fighting at like level 0, you know, with a long blunt, you could be hitting them 4 or 5 times before they actually go down. So you want your XP. I'm about to do an occupations tier list. Not really a tier list, but just like a guide on occupations. And the funny part about occupations, choosing the right occupations, is, you know, like some things like farmer doesn't really yield a lot, but you also gain points by doing it. So it becomes a question of what you want to do as far as whether you want to, like, you know, up the skill rating for some of the traits that allow you to prosper as a with combat skills. Like if you did if you start off as, like, say, I don't know, a doctor, which gives you +2 points, you're already going to have a +1 on short blade, and you could just up that a little bit by doing like become a brawler or something, you know, a brawling doctor, where you can get +1 on long blunt and +1 on axe, or even a baseball player, which will give you a +1 on long blunt. So the important part is that we're going to check to see if these have batteries and gas cans. If they have a gas can, then we might be in business. There are also several what I would consider to be really, really good traits, like banger traits. There's my hand torch. Got a screwdriver as well. I think I already have a screwdriver, actually. Nothing in the gas tank. %, remaining. Oh, wait a minute. How was the So if we head into that small town up where the army supply store is, we might be able 93% remaining. Well, let's jump in this car real quick. Do I have a pin yet? I don't. Fucking screwdriver. They're everywhere, I tell you. Feeling sleepy, headed for a nap before work. Good run, Drunk. Giving a like. We'll talk to you later. Hey, Mark Norton, thank you so much. See you, Mark. If we can find a pin, we can mark that section. It has gas. It has gas, and it also has a battery that works. See if any of these have anything. See that guy? Oop, here we go. This could be really ugly, y'all. are you, Katana? I need you. Stupid alarm, man. Stupid alarm. One of the things I got to worry about with this particular, with that, is the fact that sprinters happen to get there quicker. You know, is the sprinter? Not. One of them guys. Here he comes. Hopefully there'll be food in here. Man. At least there's a fence. Oh boy. Neither one of these houses are all that great. It looks like they've been kind of exposed. Yeah, fences are your friend. That's exactly what I was thinking. Just don't need them sneaking up on me. Hot view. Fuck. Damn old zombie. Pencil will do. Fishing and trapping 2 we don't need. Mushroom soup we'll take. Nothing else. Fill up our water bottle. Might sound like some kind of messed up drunk, but with sprinters, Q is pretty helpful as well. Pull those fast ones and fight them on your terms. That's actually a really good tip. Don't think there's anything else here. Nothing here. Wondering where this other one went. Oh, there she is. There she be. Ah, dang it. I'm like the worst at that. Why did I think that there was like a shed or something, but I guess I'm wrong. Yeah, if you get 4 sprinters on you, you're done. You are running for your life. You're hoping that they fall. If they fall, you stand a chance. They don't fall, you're fucked. 4 sprinters is just way too many. Well, I'm just hungry, that's it. God dang it. Man, I suck at that. I wonder how my clothes are holding up now. Looks all right. Or we'll check this other house. Man, to say this house has been breached is like the understatement of the year. We're looking all right. I hear something. Just dismantle all this stuff. Oh, what can we put up? Let's put this up. Can I open this? I know we have like a lot of mods, so maybe we can open this. Yeah. Open it the hard way. Oh, with a hunting knife. Why do we want to open it the hard way? Hey, you interrupted this time when he was in a timeout, right? Maybe Drunk did have fence lunging off until now. You have to have that back to the wall and let them pass through you. Yeah, I just feel funny about it. Oh yeah, while we're thinking about it, let's mark this map. See. Truck, battery, gas. Good truck with key. Needs battery. Cool. So we got a couple of things that we can do, but I think we're gonna it's 1440. We can just keep on moving forward. I'd like to get to the next house, and they did nothing for me, did it? Do I have a hearty appetite now? No, I'm still a light eater. Could open some canned peas. I play with a mod that stops the cheesing of with windows and fences. Really? What is the name of the mod and what does it do? And we can find a car. We can load up at this we can load up at the surplus store, Army surplus store, and just really go to town. But it's a ways away. I'm just surprised that there aren't any cars. I must have done low and didn't realize it. Makes this very, very troubling. All right, next group of houses. Funny how you don't really... Yeah, here we go. Come on, bitches, get stitches. That zombie saying don't. He's like, please help me. I'm just a zombie. I'm a newfound zombie. Check and see if this has Yeah, she fell. They when they run, like, that's what you're praying, hoping and praying for when you're being chased by 1 or 2 or 3. You're hoping and praying that one will fall. Of course, there's nothing in here. For the group right there. Come on, Farmer Brown. Probably that key. Not much I can do about it, though. Another group. Who do I want to tackle first? Ooh, there's a lot of groups, actually. All right, before I do this, let's just need to check my mallet and make sure I'm okay. We'll hit these guys first. Fuck. Cool. No poll today. Hey there, Drunk. What's happening in Naki? We actually did several polls. We are. Let me pause this for you real quickly. So we are right now. We started off at the parachute drop. We're playing the Insurgency mod, which basically makes you kind of OP, but whatever. We started with an injury. We wound up here. I did a poll right here asking what exactly. What you guys like? If you wanted me to go towards Ravens Creek or towards Rosewood, because we were kind of in between, and everybody chose Ravens Creek. So we went over here. We ended up battling quite a few zombies here. This is the start of Fort Redstone. We found a truck battery with gas right here, and we found a good truck with key that needs a battery down here. So right now we're headed towards the bedroom community for the surplus store to see if maybe we can find other things. Our character is Aiden Gillen. He's had a rough landing, no rations. That's what we start off with. Smoker, unlucky. Weak stomach. We're desensitized, fast learner, inconspicuous. We're an experienced assault trooper. And surgeon, that is. Covert operative, CQC specialist. We're highly trained. Keen hearing, running gun, stout, fit. We're a shooter, fast healer. We're a light eater, low thirst, and wakeful. All three of those are from one of our dynamic traits mod that we're using. We're going to live for 2 days and 8 hours, 336 zombies killed. Our main weapon is the machete. And here are our skills right here. As you can see, our aiming and reloading are through the roof because we are soldiers. And we are working on our short blunt right now. Our long blade is looking pretty good. And yeah, I mean, we're just moving right along. Took a second to find it, but the mod name is Vaulting Zombies. The vault fences will attempt to tackle you by fences and windows. Oh, that's crazy. Using a mallet while rocking the mullet, indeed. You missed the key on the road. What was it for the broken down car? That was a cool story. Sorry, I missed the start of the stream. I'll watch later. Good luck, mate. Thanks for the catch up. You're very welcome, Inaki. And so we've done several polls. The last poll was if I would die. If anybody thought I was going to die and how many times. And, of course, there were like a few schmucks out there that said that I was going to die 5+ times. And as you can see, we're about 2.5 hours in, and I've yet to die. We have random sprinters on here. I want to say it's 3 to 5%. I can't remember which one I have. It's just enough to keep me honest. When it comes to big groups, I'm not just tackling big groups and just completely wasting them. Worst vehicle condition. We started 6 months later. We parachuted in. Just so you know. Let me stretch my legs. So we're headed to the surplus store, and hopefully we can find a car, too. Wow, I might need to check the mod, too. Didn't know about it. What, the vaulting thing? All right, let's finish these guys off. We'll check out these houses. I might forge a little bit, too, because we have no food. Look at that group. Fuck me. Let's we know nothing's behind us, so that's good. We'll anything on this side? Looks all right. Doesn't look like we have much in the way of runners yet. Bang, bang. Jacob's silver hammer came down on their heads. A little group right up there. We'll go ahead and tackle this group and then go down there. No, there's a runner. Back her up just a hair. You gotta watch out behind me too. Good deal. Continue to dismantle watches, that way we can get, the quicker we can get to must have been Homegirl. Homeslash was coming to get me. Is there more over there or something? Playing with sprinters and loot settings starts to feel a lot more earned and value, too, at least for me. Then it becomes a game of re-upping ammo and supplies and how long that resource can hold out. Yeah. I've been holding off on the guns because we're going to need the guns when we go into that other place. I still have quite a few boxes of shotgun shells left. But I just want to make sure. Just want to make sure that I have enough of everything else, like enough ammo for that drive-in. Spinners are about to not become much of anything. I'm gonna need to rest here in a second. There's food we can actually. I have a. Have something that I can use for this. Is there a way in? Or is this broken down? Probably upstairs. Really hoping for something. Box of 45s. Yeah, proper difficulty is important. Otherwise, it gets boring fast. Right on, Max. Indeed, a weapon breaking from use in heavy crowd of zombies. Oh, well, walk away. Your gun jams. We have a half dozen sprinters running in. I know, right? I can hear anxiety in Drunk's voice. That in itself is a welcome change. Yeah, I mean, you know, it doesn't matter what level of sprinters you have. Just the idea that you have sprinters can become a real big issue. We might continue down. I'm hungry and a little bit sad. They're coming through the cornfield, man. Stand on your friend. There should be another house down here. Fucking A. Get. Fuck. There might be food up here. Doors busted open. Another group. My ball peen hammer. I'm gonna hit you with my ball peen hammer. Ooh, it's dark. Ugh. Yeah, whispers are on. Food. Don't need the money. Even though we ain't got money or food. Don't know if I like this. That's broken out too. Rest up. Getting a tad tired there too. Maybe set up the pistol and the flashlight just in case you get a fast boy or two. I see whispers are on. Yeah. Thank you, Smoking GM. I appreciate it. Probably going to head back to that other house. We could sleep here. Wouldn't get great sleep, but you know what? We'll go ahead and pick it up. Oh, never mind. For a second, I thought that didn't have a window, but it does. All right, let's head back to that other house. We can sleep upstairs. Got a bottle of bourbon. That should do me pretty good. And I also have a vegetable soup. I don't know how much that's going to give me. Minus 15 right there. So I'll probably be okay. What wound? Do I have a wound? I think I'm okay. I'm drinking and a drinking till there's nothing I ain't drunk. Yeah, we got 4 boxes of shotgun shells still. We're gonna need every last bit of it when we get to that other town. I'm gonna pull this out, and we'll go ahead and fix our machete while we're here too. Our machete's starting to look kind of in a hot mess, you know. Oh, did we not do it? There we go. Angry ball of rage. Guess I'm not a very happy drunk. Minus 25. That'll get us to feeling good. Did we search that? I don't remember if we searched that or not. Doesn't anger increase damage but reduce something else? Probably so. Have you had to deal with an especially ornery drunk at your work? I have. You know, the worst fight that I ever saw at a restaurant was a father-son fight. I'm not gonna joke, man. It was like serious fighting. Man, we thought they were going to tear each other up. Forgot to turn off my hand torch. All right, we'll keep moving. Who was winning? God, I don't think anybody won that fight. I mean, literally, it took there was like 10 of us trying to pull them apart. I mean, it was ugly. It was like 2 grown men. One guy was probably in his 50s, the other was in his 20s, and they were like scrapping like you wouldn't believe. I don't even know what they got to fighting over, but it was crazy. It was probably the hardest fight I've ever seen. Oh, did we check? I don't know if we checked that. I think there's a building down here. I mean, we might find something good here. We need more weapons. Yeah, we didn't check that. I think it was getting late. Nothing there. What's up, Jay Vickers? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Nice family dinner at the Applebee's. I know it was really nuts, man. I don't think I've ever seen a fight like that. That's the worst fight I've seen. Most time fights like get broken up really quick, whatever bar that you're in. But that father-son thing, man. I mean, they just about took the whole bar with them. It was really crazy. There was a lot of passion going on with those guys. 2 days and 23 hours, 379 zombies killed. Crazy. Fast forward walk. I don't want to do it because we have sprinters. We're gonna avoid those guys if we can. If they don't see us, so I'll be okay with that. Looks like we did. Probably fighting over grandparent heritage. There's no telling. All right. It shuts off automatically. Okay, well, fine. We'll do it then. Sure shut it off automatically, didn't it? Food is such a problem. I should probably forage a little bit, but man, there's just so many zombies in there. The chances. See, it didn't work when Zeds were in raid. Nothing to worry about. Okay. really actually a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. Go ahead and get these guys aggroed. To see if there was a sprinter. Wow, having such a good door blind is pretty damn good, right? Like I'm just taking them out like a boss. My sister has been a bartender for a long time too, and I know there's some cool listicles that come from this. What was it, Drunk? What's the trashiest thing you've seen at work? Oh, dude. All right, so I had this woman is a regular. She would come into the bar every day, and she was she'd just get shit-faced drunk. And one day she was sitting in there, and obviously she wasn't wearing underwear because she basically decided that she needed to go to the bathroom or something, and she was like wandering off, and she just took a crap as she was walking. That's pretty gross. That's probably the grossest thing that I think I've ever seen. I was like, what just happened? And who's going to clean it up? 89 likes and 75 people watching. Very nice. If you guys are enjoying this, please give this a thumbs up. It helps the channel and all that. Probably the grossest thing I've ever seen. I might have to up the sprinter intake because there aren't near as enough to make me really scared. Another hand torch. Metal bar, will take that. It's actually a really good weapon. I take this blowtorch? I'm going to. Excuse me, you dropped your sort. If they ate the cabbage soup, it was gross, man. I'm gonna tell you. Like, what the hell? I kind of felt bad for her for a second, but then I realized she didn't really feel bad. So there was that. Look at here. Wonder if I have time. Any food in here? Nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that book. Well, nothing. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Peanut butter. Oh, yeah. See how far down we are. Well, it's like working in a barn instead of a bar. Sorry. Yeah, I know, right? I once made a girl laugh so hard with that "oh, that's poop" line that she gave me her number. Oh, isn't that crazy? That's probably the grossest thing. How far do we have any more houses, or is this it? You can still check that out, that backside out. I think we're getting really close to being where we need to be.
Yep, that's right. I'm running things. I'm running things.
Brain Burn, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory. Hope you're doing well. In Drunk's place of work, they have sawdust on the floor. It's that rough. I work in a pretty nice place. I gotta admit. I mean, prices have gone up dramatically. It's crazy. So like, you know, like it's one of those weird things where, and I've said this before. My wife hates me saying it, but it's really, really the truth. That coughing, man. That coughing's gonna make me a nervous wreck. Where when prices go up in restaurants, it's kind of like we won't aggro her. I don't think we're gonna aggro her. We're not gonna aggro her. Prices go up. It's almost like it's kind of like commission sales, right? It is an upgrade, like a promotion. You know, we don't get promotions, we don't get raises or anything. Well, as prices go up, so does our pay. So it's kind of a weird deal. Where'd that guy go? Did he even see me? I can't tell if he sees me. Doesn't look like he did. Say something!
Brainburn subscribed to the channel.
Hey, thanks again, Brainburn. I appreciate it. Are they gonna see me? Leaving them behind me, I don't really like usually. Because if there's a group, I'll back into them. And if there's sprinters, I'm in trouble. Like that. All right. Come on, Katana. UK restaurants have gone super expensive. Yeah, they're not cheap in America either. Like me and my wife and daughter had 5 Guys not too long ago, right? And granted, I eat a lot when I do these cheat meals, but I mean, still, I mean, I'll spend $65 for the 3 of us for fast food. That's basically what it is, you know. Great burgers, but it is expensive. I'm so glad YouTube is autofilling usernames for me now. Is it? Oh, you talking about when you like speak to them? Yeah, me too. They're good things are coming to YouTube, man. We're very, very close. Of course, I got a cough at the most inconvenient. Let me make sure that there's... Just making sure that nothing's coming up behind me. Not a bad start. Trying to decide whether I should just go straight in. I'm gonna keep trying our numbers to win and find you. To find you, friend. Tell them the numbers. What are the numbers? Yeah, a lot of stuff is coming to YouTube. That's gonna be good. I mean, it's really great. Things are going great, Drunk. I just wish you were a bit closer to clusters of buildings. I know we are pretty close. We're actually very, very close to that town. I'm kind of curious if I should forgo the town for now. There's probably going to be sprinters in this one. Be very surprised. Why must I cough? Don't want to get too greedy here. Still got to watch out for sprinters behind me. think there's a house down there as well. I might end up checking out. Can't tell if this guy's coming or going. Kind of crazy. It's almost like an ambush. I think there's another house down here. I might be completely wrong thinking that. I just joined a drug start at the Insurgent start location, a random location in town. The Insurgent. We actually, Brainburn, I gave people the option where they wanted to see me started. Most of them wanted to do the Insurgent. So, and I put like extra map mods on here to make things particularly spicy. Oh boy. Like I did Fort Redstone, Ravens Creek, 3 to 5% sprinters. I can't remember what it is. I'll figure it out here in a second. So I put Fort Redstone to the west of it, and then Fort Redstone to the east I have Grapeseed. So there's not an easy way into like Rosewood. And we're just like right now we're looking for a car. Yeah, here's a house down here. Come on, bitches, get stitches. Oh, come on, dude. You're better than that. Insanely rare loot as well. Well, that sucks. Put that in primary. Oh, look. A schoolboy with a school bag. Fuck. How'd I miss that? I think this is the last house before we wind up with being into town. Looking good, baby. Looking good. Nice little 2-story house. Did we check the mail, see if there's any mail? We did. Man, I'm starving like Marvin. Yeah, everybody was wanting to doubt me. Everybody was like, yeah, he's going to die 5 or 6 times. That's what everybody was saying. That was the general consensus. You get who you're talking to here. The pro's pro, baby. Can't see in the window. Damn it. Let them come, baby. Let them come. Oh, one guy didn't even hear. Must have been deaf or something. And such good knockdown. Shut her up real quick. Can't believe we haven't found anything. I mean, just the fact that we haven't been able to find any food or anything is going to be enough for us to have to like continue on searching for stuff. Our electrical, look, we from where we started all the way, we're about a third of the way there. Hopefully, we'll be able to find other things too. I mean, obviously, we'd like to find a like a working car. If we have a working car, we're in business. I check this over here. We got one door. Thank goodness. It looks like it's a bedroom door too. Lalo MC Dev. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory. I can't do it without you, and I do appreciate you. Thank you very much. Go ahead and disassemble this. Just 5 more to 100 likes. Goal. All right. We can do this. If you guys are enjoying this, get us to over 100 likes. That'd be awesome. It'd be very, very nice. Cool. I got beer to drink. I got butter. I got some chips. We can we can read the book. Let's smoke a cigarette here. Go and found a book. I mean, that's really crazy. At least I'm good at something, right, John Sagan? We're kicking ass and taking names, man. Yeah, he and a couple other streamers get me into trouble. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, there are a few that are really, really good at this game. I mean, I'm okay. I'll give you that. My momentary. I was hoping that would have a. Go ahead and remove this right here. But there are some that are real, real good. Perfect. What kind of food do we have? For some reason, I got beer bottles and some chips. Let's chug a beer. Eat a few chips as well. Little beer and chips, baby. Drunk is also very good at making people feel welcome and willing to pass it on. Yeah, I think that my whole thing is community, man. I mean, it really is. It's what I believe in. I believe in the community. I believe that connecting people that really are looking for a place where they can feel welcome. I think that's really super important. I've always been a real big believer in that. Rip scrambled paper. Weird. Go ahead and read this just so we can get it off of our thing. We have 1541 out of 1700. My left forearm is good. I already know it. D-Jax and Nomus are really good at this game. Nomus, I was watching Nomus before I was actually streaming or had any content on YouTube. He's really good. It's a shame that he doesn't get the amount of love, that some of these other streamers that are fairly new don't get. Him and Cromulent Archer both. Those are both OG. I mean, I get called the OG, but it's really not true. The person that's the real OG is going to be Nomus and well, actually Matthias is also Matthias Games. He's also another one. But when I was watching those guys a long time ago, when I first started playing this game. Go ahead and eat more chips. I have another beer, and then I guess we'll go to sleep. What's our info here? We're still wakeful. We more or less police ourselves, and for all I know, it's been going well enough for me to risk jinxing it. For sure, been watching for a while, mostly your solo stuff. Yeah, solo stuff, it's really weird how that works, right? I mean, because there are some people that live and die by the multiplayer stuff. They really enjoy it. But see, for me, with multiplayer, there isn't like a lot of there's not a lot of direction. You know what I mean? Like we have like I might have a mission or whatever, but for the most part, it's just having fun. You know, it's me just screwing off. Single player, I tend to like actually like hunker down and try to be a little bit more serious about things. You know, multiplayer doesn't matter if I die or anything like that. So I mean, I'll take just crazy risk. You know, I'll get us in really bad situations, all sorts of stuff. But solo play, I tend to try to like at least survive for a little bit. This guy, I have high hopes for. I think that we'll get into that town probably not tomorrow, because I think I'm gonna play Sons of the Forest tomorrow. Stream that, because Triple G was talking about it yesterday, and I've been meaning to do it. I was actually gonna play this episode, this first one yesterday, but my power went out, so I couldn't do anything. Instead, I went to the gym, which means that the day wasn't shot. But I figure I'll do Sons of the Forest tomorrow, and then Friday, if I'm on, if there's no Thursdoid for me to comment on and do a video up, I'll end up playing this. And then multiplayer, we're starting a new thing on that. And let me see if I can show you guys what I'm thinking here. Oh, where is it? Right here. This is going to be the new multiplayer on the private server, probably starting on Saturday. It's the evac Kentucky Challenge. You start at the Northwest Blockade. You've been told that an evac center has been established in Muldrow at the Muldrow Railroad. You must gather needed supplies for your trip along with your group. You'll travel to the rail yard in hopes of escaping the quarantine zone. Many hazards lie ahead on this journey. Not only will you have to deal with the undead, but what remains of the federal government. What remains of the government has decided that it's best just to level the infected zones with nuclear weapons. Gas masks and biohazard chutes can help protect you in the short term. Nuclear explosions can now burn your body parts. Nuclear explosion radiation can now make you sick. Use the proper protection to be safe from the negative effects. Nuclear explosions will now make you stressed and panicked unless you are brave enough. Hide inside a building or vehicle to stay safe. Because of this, Kentucky's fault line has shifted and you may experience earthquakes. Earthquake sounds, which will make you stressed and panic unless you're brave enough. Early on, air raid sirens were used to warn survivors of the undead. Unfortunately, the sirens are broken and randomly are set off. Siren sounds. Raid sirens will now make you stressed and panicked unless you are brave enough. Beware that all of these events and sounds will attract zombies to your area. A warning on the undead. The undead may have lingering brain function. They may remember words or how to open doors and windows. Be careful and do not trust who you're talking to, and enter a building behind you. In game, I'll put a sign up that says go to Louisville Center at the Muldrow Railroad. So we're going to start that. Sons of the Forest is a boar fest. Is it really? How do I get this? Basically, you join. You're in the Discord already. You just and you are also in the champion chat. So you can join it, and you're there. You know, this will happen Saturday morning, probably around 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, God willing. You know, unless I have something like massive coming up. You can also, what else was I going to say? Oh, yeah, for those of you that are curious about it, there are like 3 or 4 ways that you can join. The first way is to just join the Discord and start talking, leaving memes, throwing up your pets, talking to people, just having a good old time, that kind of thing. Eventually, they'll get to level 10, which is the Pros Pro level, and it'll open right up. The second free way is going to be if you're a Twitch. If you have Amazon Prime, you may or may not know this, but you have a Twitch sub that's a Prime sub that you can do for free, and you can just join that and then join the Discord. If you don't see Champion Chat, just DM me and I'll get you in. The third way is to become a YouTube sponsor. And that's basically what you can see down there on your YouTube is basically, I think the lowest one is like $3 or something. It helps me with the server, all the server stuff. It ain't cheap. I pay about $100 a month for both servers. We have a public server as well. And we do these things every once in a while. And once you do that, you connect your YouTube to your Discord, and you should be in. If you're not, you can DM me, and I'll make sure that you're in. But I think we are done here, y'all. I think we've done all the damage we can do. Let's take a look at our character here. 3 days, 14 hours, 477 zombies killed. And unlike all you naysayers that thought I was going to die at least once, you guys can eat a big bag of dicks. All right? 101 likes. All right. If you guys haven't already subscribed, you should. I do Project Zomboid content. I do other Survivor type content. I'm I might do Sons of the Forest tomorrow. The only reason I got in was because I mowed Drunk Salon, and I love you, John Sagan. That's the other reason. That is the other reason. So we've survived. We've survived. We're our way to stabilize because we're eating a lot of junk food, but for the most part, we're heading in our way. The next time we play this, we will be going into the city. Right now, we're right here. The city is going to be right here. And we're going to hit that surplus store as fast as we can and hope that things work out. Guys, I appreciate y'all hanging with me today. Y'all have a great Wednesday. Y'all have a great Wednesday. I'll see you here tomorrow. Same bad time, same bad channel. If you want to, you can always join my Discord once again because I announce when I'm going to go live, usually 10 to 15 to 20 minutes before I go. So that way you're not relying on Twitch or YouTube to set your schedule for you. Sometimes I don't show. Things happen. But for the most part, I do show. Thank you so much for the super chats as well as the bits and all that. I appreciate the support. I really do, y'all. I really do. I can't tell you how amazing it is for me to look up and realize that we have, more than 2 people watching. It's just amazing. Y'all, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Y'all have a great Wednesday.